Huey tomorrow night, my team commander for Casper. Change of tactic last start, and he did okay.
He did okay, but I think, you know, he's better when he sort of gets in a good rhythm, and he's quite a consistent horse. He can have a few issues at the start, sort of getting into stride, but from a good draw, it'd be lovely if we could land sort of, you know, 4th or 5th somewhere, and yeah, he's going well enough to win. He always runs well.
Last start he jumped from a wild gate. Was it the reason you guys took the lead?
Well, it is, yes. We thought from a wide draw, if he jumps well, I mean, that was highly dependent on how he jumped and got into stride, but he did. He jumped particularly well and into stride, and, you know, I would have loved to have sat in behind the pace, but that wasn't an option, you know, without being wide. So I pressed on, and, you know, he worked hard through the early and middle stages and battled on quite well. So from a more attractive draw, he might get that softer run and could be the difference.
So will he lead tomorrow night once again?
I doubt it, but we'll see.
Hugh, lovers in the air, he's only lightly tried to 3-year-old for John Size. He looks like he's improved with each and every start, but did it foil your plans a little bit with how he jumped last start?
A little bit, yeah, and he jumped particularly well his first start, but anyway, it is what it is. From a wider draw this time, you know, and less instructed otherwise, I'd be inclined to ride him sort of to find his feet at the rear of the field or thereabouts and hit the line. Hopefully they go put the pressure on up front, but look, he's a nice progressive horse. I think he's far from the finished article just yet, but he has taken really good progression in his 2 runs, and his first time when I asked him to quicken up, I asked him to do it really quickly from the I think it was a C+3 rail from memory, and you know, he responded okay, but last time I was able to build him through his gears and he was better, and I'd expect a better performance again this week.
Was he a little reluctant at points, sort of coming off the back straight, racing around other runners?
Well, he's a little bit, you know, you've obviously viewed the film, but yeah, you can see he's just a little bit field shy, a little bit, just lacking confidence. I've got no issues with his enthusiasm to race, but he's just still learning his job, and he's only had the 2 runs, and again, he'll be much better for this run too. But I think it's going to start to fall into place for him before the end of the season.
And even considering everything that happened at the start and in the run, you must have been pretty happy with the way he found the line late there too.
Oh, it was good. It was really good. But like I said, I was able to sort of help him through his gears, which he appreciated, and I'd like to think we can do the same again. But that comes down to race scenario, where I am, what I'm following. Do I go inside or outside? You know, it's a bit hard to predict at this stage, but I'd imagine we'll ride him quietly from the barrier, let him find his feet, and hopefully we have a smooth run for the second half of the race.
Happy with his trial the other week?
Yeah, he felt good. He's a really nice horse. He's certainly better than Class 4, but he's still learning, and you know, it wouldn't surprise me to see him sort of move to Sha Tin before the end of the season and perform well at 1400, and I think he'll get a mile down the track. Not suggesting he needs that just yet, but he's a really nice progressive horse, and we haven't seen the best of him, but you know, you can see that he's improving, and I'd like to think we'll see a good improvement from last start to this start.